I've had a conversation about this topic with some of my friends over the past couple of months, a couple times actually, just in regards, with our love life and approaching women in general. And we all kind of unanimously agreed that it's kind of harder to approach some women sometimes. Maybe it's an excuse because we don't want to make it seem that we're embarrassed or shy or bashful when it comes to speaking to girls. It can be quite hard at times. But a lot of times we say, like, hey, I don't necessarily go up to this girl at the gym or wherever I see them because I can't even tell how old they are. And I don't know if you guys have ran into this issue as well, but I used to be like the front runner with this argument, and I used to truly agree with that. Like, yeah, I don't go up to girls in the gym because I don't know how old they are. I can't tell, and I don't want to get in trouble or be embarrassed and have to, live that down for the rest of my life. But my mind has shifted on that topic as I was thinking on it today, and I think for good reason too. For those of us who may think, and this was a revelation to me today as well, like, it's not hard to tell how old a girl is or not. It's not hard. Because if you approach a woman with righteousness and with holiness and view the woman as God does, it's very easy to understand how old a girl is. But if you are going to approach a girl that you might find attractive in the gym with lust in your heart and lust on your eyes and on your mind, and you're approaching the girl because of the way that their body may look and it may be appealing to you, you're not going to be able to tell how old they are because you are blinded by lust and you're distracted. Because we should really be looking at women created by Jesus as creations from Jesus, that they are a gift from God and that they are to be admired and looked after with care. And the last thing ever to be on our minds is what their bodies look like. And we should never sexualize them in that way with our views on them. Instead, we should approach them as, wow, I really love the way that they love Jesus. I really love the way that they care about others. And sure, like, you can be attracted to, obviously, like, their facial features. Like, that's a good thing. And I think God created women to be beautiful, in all of their different ways. But when you start to become blinded by lust and you start to look at them for all the wrong reasons, it's going to be a lot harder to truly understand how old they might be, because you're not looking at them for the right reasons. And I just said this just a second ago, but if you're looking at them through a righteous lens, through the same way that God would, it is very easy to be able to depict how old they truly are. And this is something that I was just thinking about on the way home. I was like, I'm sure there are so many other men who struggle with this issue too. And I probably bet that it is because we are all looking at women in the ways that we shouldn't, as opposed to the ways that we should. That was just my thoughts on it today. And that's something that I want to get better at as I grow deeper in the faith is, man, I don't ever want to be attracted to a girl because of how their body looks to me, or, even what their face, even if I'm just truly attracted to their face. More so, I want to be attracted to a woman because of their relationship with Jesus first off, and how they care about others. And if I were to be in a relationship with this woman, can we point each other to Jesus and put Jesus at the forefront of our relationship? Can Jesus come before us? That's what I want in a relationship. And I think that's what we should all want. So those were just my thoughts today. And maybe you guys can agree